everybody. Excuse me. It's Robin Scherzer with Robin Stampin' Hood. Welcome to the Hood and welcome to Maker Monday. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. It is Monday, February 10th, and we're about to get some really cold weather coming in. So I'm crossing my fingers that we we won't freeze to death, especially down in the studio. I'm wearing my winter coat right now. When I came down, I was just a little chilly. So if you're coming to the studio this week, make sure you dress warm and maybe even bring your fuzzy little socks with you. Okay, so I want to go over some things before we do a drawing for a free embellishment. So if you were looking on my Facebook business page this weekend, I posted pictures of a retreat I was at, and I had asked if anybody could figure out what the theme was by the pictures. So we're going to do a wheel of names. Regardless if you guessed it right or not, I put your name down in the wheel. And we'll do that in a minute when we get some more people on. But I wanted to remind you of some things coming up. Of course, we still have Sale-a-bration going on, right? And they've added new things to their book. So, or to the picks. And they're things like current things like ribbon that we have in the catalog. There's some stamp sets, I believe, and maybe even some paper. I'm not 100%. I can't remember now what I looked at. But they do have some add-ons, so make sure you do go out there and look at what we got going on. So, all right, so that's Sale-a-bration, and of course the join special. I would love for you to join my team, the Craft Pots. We have so much fun. We're going to go to convention next month together, and hoping there's no drama. I don't think there will be, because we're all a bunch of fun gals, and we're going to have some fun swapping and learning and stamping and seeing the new catalog. Speaking of the new catalog, everybody, if you have the in colors that were 2023 to 2025, remember, they're going to be retiring soon. So that's your copper clay and your boho blue and your, let's see what else, your pebbled path. Those colors will be retiring at the end of April, beginning of May. So keep that in mind, because if you don't have the refills, you need to go out and buy the refills this week. You might as well get Sale-a-bration rewards for it, because the minute those things go on the last chance list, they disappear, because it's while supplies last. So again, that's the Misty Mauve, the Petaled Path, the Copper Clay, the Boho Blue, and there's one more. What is it? Oh, Wild Wheat. So definitely go out there and get the reinkers for your ink pads. And while you're there, you might as well get a pack of cardstock, because again, that stuff's going to disappear really quick when people start to realize, oh my gosh, this catalog is coming to an end in like 2.5 months. So end of April, beginning of May. I can't remember the exact dates, but it's right around that time. And if that's something you are looking to get, you might as well get it while Sale-a-bration is going on, so you can earn some free stuff as well. So keep that in mind. Classes I have coming up. If you're local to me, I have my local card buffet coming up on Saturday, February 15th from 10 to 12. I'll have about 8 different card designs, maybe more, depending on what I got working on. But for sure, we'll have at least 8 cards that you can choose from. Some of them you might have seen me do on a Maker Monday or a Maker Thursday. Some of them you might not have seen at all. So come on out, and the cost is $16, but do let me know you're coming so I can reserve a seat for you. And that is on Saturday the 15th from 10 to 12. The cost is only $16 for 4 cards. And if you want to do all the cards, it's just $2 each, additional for each card. And then on February 28th, we have my Make and Take 3. And that's basically, if you haven't joined my club, this is the club. You're going to make the club projects or ones that are very similar to the club project. The cost is $15 or free with a $30 order. And then my next class after that, which I'm super excited to do, is we're going to try a Scrappy Saturday. So now that we have combined some resources with the now closed Close to My Heart, we have been getting so many cute scrapbooking kits. So we're going to try to do scrapbooking, some layouts on a Saturday. And the first one I'm going to do is March 1st. And that's going to be every other month. So I would like you to either let me know what kit you would like, or I'll have some kits available you can pick from. And then we'll do some pizza and we'll make some scrapbooking and we'll have some fun. So that is March 1st. And then I do have my Spring Fling coming up on March 22nd. I'm really filling up quick. I got a lot of people that have signed up for it already. I have a few spots, but if you haven't gotten me your registration fee yet, that needs to get in to hold your spot. So there you go. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and so I showed pictures. If you look on my Facebook page, you'll see that I shared pictures of the weekend this weekend and asked people to guess what we were doing. I'll show you one of these, the projects that I couldn't really show in a picture, but somebody made this. Now this paper is the paper I showed you from Sale-a-bration. It's this fun mushroom paper. So you spend $60 and you're going to get this pack of paper for free if that's what you want. There's multiple things to choose from. And it's called Toadstool Gardens. And again, it's free with a $60 order. And we also have in the mini catalog, it's a toadstool stamp. It's got a stamp and a punch. And that's what this is, this little mushroom right there. But now watch this. I hope you can see this. So you open this little box up. Look, is that not fun? I love this. It is it's magical. It's magical, you guys. Oh my gosh, so fun. Oop, it goes flying out. So that was one of the gifts we got. So the theme for this past weekend was mushrooms or toadstools. And one of the little gifts we got was these chocolate rooms. Chocolatey cap with a crispy cracker. She really did a good job, the gal that organized it. We had so much fun, and every day we had a fun little mushroom thing. So I put everybody's name in that guessed. So let's go ahead, and you're going to win an embellishment from me, and it'll be these embellishments. These are from the when we were selling the Latte Love was the name, with the coffee cup and the fun paper. These were the embellishments that went with it, called adhesive back swirl dots. So I had Edwin do a wheel of names for me. Hold on, there's a goofy ad. Okay, so here we go. Here is all the, let's see, you can see that there. Just ignore that ad. We're going to say skip the ad. Okay, whoops, hold on, got to go back. There we go. All right, so let's see who our winner is going to be for this. All right, Lori M. Yay, Lori. Thanks for commenting. I will get you that little pack of embellishments in the next week or so. All right, so let's get started. We're going to do just a real quick project. And it is with another Sale-a-bration item. So did you guys see this paper? Oh, I have it here. So in the Sale-a-bration catalog, there is, and I know you probably looked at it and went, ugh. It's called Fruit Salad 6x6 Designer Series Paper. Is that fun? I mean, I know it's hard to see. So I grabbed the pack and I pulled out a sheet. So you're going to get 12 sheets, 4 of each sheet. So actually 48 sheets, because you have, the front and back. So you're going to get 4 of these. So here's the front. Excuse me. Here's the back. So obviously those are apples, right? Looks like these are pomegranates. That's front. That's the back. I love when they do these B-sides like this, because then there's lots of things you can do with it. So then here is the third one, little pears. There's the B-side. There's a little mixed fruit right there. B-side. Like I said, I love the B-sides. These are kiwis, of course. B-side. Watermelon seeds. Watermelon husk, right? There's pineapples. Those are so cute. We're going to play with this paper, pineapple rings. And I think that must be an orange, right? There's B-side. Now, I grew up calling these muskmelons. And I think a lot of people in Wisconsin call them muskmelons, but they're cantaloupes. We called honeydew melons and cantaloupes muskmelons. What did you guys call them growing up? Or now, what do you call them? Make a comment. Let me see. So those are muskmelons, aka cantaloupes. There's the B-side. Some oranges and lemons. And the B-side. Some bananas. Banana. Oh, I think I already did this one, didn't I? Like a little fruit salad-y thing. I might be missing one. I quickly pulled them all out. Oh, maybe not. And that's it. So fun, you guys. So this is one of the free papers. So we're going to do a really quick card. And at my card buffet on Saturday, we're going to do this card too. So if you like it, come by. But like I said, just let me know. So I always talk about when you are going to use the white base, you should have yourself a pack of white, thick cardstock, because it is the best. The best. You called it muskmelon too, Shar. See, when I call it that, people look at me really weird, but that's what my mom called it, so that's what I call it. All right, so this is thick white cardstock. And then I took, because it's a 6x6 paper, I just took and I cut it into 3x3. So I can make 4 cards out of this the way I do it. So I really liked that idea, to be able to use as much of it as you can. Because sometimes it can be a little frustrating about, oh my gosh, I only get a 6x6 piece. But utilize it in the best way you can. And this, like I said, this is cut to 3x3, so now I can get 4 cards out of it. And then some real red to match her up. And then this is Granny Apple Green, of course. You gotta have Granny Apple Green when you're doing an apple card, right? And then I'm going to just put this on the front of the card. Like right here. Even that's just cute, right? And then I'm going to get out my stamp. So I decided I was going to use, this is the mixed labels that I showed you the other day. And that this has that really great die set with it. And this is an online exclusive. So I think I'm going to use the You're Pretty Wonderful. Because that's a nice, that'll go right across. So let me grab a block. We need a block, people. We need a block. All right. So there's that. And I think I'm just going to do it in, do I want to do it in red? No, I'm going to do it in Granny Apple Green, because there's a lot of red in that, isn't there? So let's get a Granny Apple Green out here. And we don't need our foam pad, because of course it has the foam in it already. So we're just going to, hopefully this is straight. We'll see, right? Oh, I think that's pretty good. So there's that. But of course, you know, I always talk about you have to have an embellishment, right? So looking in my stash, we still sell these awesome iridescent discs. And I got a couple of them working here because I use them so much. So there are a Granny Apple Green on there, but since I use that for the saying, I'm going to use the red on there. So let's see, I'm just going to kind of offset it a little bit, I think. That. And I love these iridescent discs because they are flat. So you have a nice, easy thing to mail, put in the mail. So that's it, you guys. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? So that is the fruit salad, mixed fruit salad is what it's called in the holiday or in the Sale-a-bration catalog. So for every $60, you can pick that for free, or you can pick the cute mushrooms, or there's lots of stuff out there. You got to go look at it. And this is the kind of the thing I did before I got on. So I did happiest of birthdays. So you could add this kind of layout is great for any kind of paper, because then designer series paper, because then you have a nice space to stamp, and it's really quick put together. Like I said, I did 3 by 3, then 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and then 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 on a thick white cardstock, and you're good to go. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Congratulations to Lori for winning the embellishments. Don't forget to sign up for Card Buffet, the Make and Take 3, Scrappy Saturday, and Spring Fling, and take advantage, you guys, of the celebration that's going on right now. Get some free stuff. If you need help ordering, just message me and I'm happy to help. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your week and happy stamping.